Good morning, society. Oh, I like the little head dip.
Yeah,
Very well done.
You did a lot of hand movements that I wasn't ready for. I was all verbally locked.
Well, yeah, we do what we can.
What do you do normally? Do you point?
I sometimes point. I sometimes just sit here with the hands folded neatly.
Jake, you're doing a great impression of Becca so far by being muted when you come back.
Yeah. You could hear me a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jake.
Good morning, Ruel.
Friends, we got a very special guest, Jake Michaels, in the house today.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Welcome. You have no coffee, unfortunately, but as you said before we went on, you are high on life.
To be fair, I did have coffee. I just haven't had a second coffee, which, as you know, is a different energy.
Definitely.
The second coffee.
Definitely.
The first coffee tastes a lot better. The second coffee is much more needed.
Yes, that's the one that really wakes you up, right?
Does that mean you're skipping straight to Celsius today?
Ooh.
I'm trying to wean myself off.
I was going to say we need to get the sponsorship. Now you're trying to wean yourself off.
The Celsius.
Celsius, we didn't mean it.
Oh, you're so business-minded. You're right. No, this is a good call, right? We should try to get a sponsorship for Celsius.
Yes.
Also because I think Bailey has been drinking a little bit of Celsius, too.
Oh, okay.
I think we're the only people in the house that drink it. Have you ever?
No, I was going to say, I have not taken the plunge down the Celsius path.
The thermometer train? I don't know what Celsius is.
Celsius, stop listening. Stop listening real quick.
It's too much.
I wanted to die the first time I drank it. Okay,
Yeah.
Celsius, you can listen again.
Also, I feel like you are a person who would probably take you drink the energy drink fully fast, right?
Oh,
yes.
You're not a sipper.
Yes.
You're like, go down. Yeah, it's like 200 milligrams.
Have you ever seen the Onion headline that says, City of Chicago announces unprompted en masse, we get the food and then we eat the food until the food is gone?
I've not seen that headline. but
That really
I love
stuck
that.
with me in my time in Chicago. That is my life.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
Friends, welcome on in. I appreciate y'all. We're going to have another great show today. This is your weekly dose of games, beverages, and shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yeah,
Well said.
super excited to have.
Are you just winging these catchphrases, or do you always said that?
We sort of say that every week.
Yeah.
I just go through the sayings in my head and see what pops out.
I like that nothing's stuck. For like 2 years you've been doing this show.
I
Like
know.
nothing's good worth keeping. We're just gonna try new ones every time.
See what sticks.
I was going to say, be careful because some of them might go on to become titles of recurring shows on the channel.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
That's
Maybe.
right.
We won't say more.
Yeah. But we are so excited to have Jake here. We've got another great show, folks. We're going to be dipping into the grab bag of games, seeing what's the latest and greatest in the board gaming community. We've also got our jacked up matchup.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing this game, Heads Up, Botswana. This is brand new from 25th Century Games. And when I say brand new, it's been around since 1999, I
I thought
believe.
you were gonna say since the. Wait, what?
Is that even in the 21st century?
Not in the
Yeah,
21st
is that even-
century.
Just missed it.
Yeah, it is old because it is a Reiner Knizia game. We are celebrating, I didn't know if I told you all this, but we are celebrating the one and only Doctor's birthday month. It is November. He was born in November many decades ago. So I'm imploring everyone
I'm sorry.
to play
There's
games.
no such thing as a birthday month.
It is when you're the greatest designer of
man.
board games
Word
ever.
is
They're
birthday.
going to light you up.
Birthday.
They're going to let you up in chat, Jake.
Yeah, go ahead. You
Yeah.
people who celebrate your birthday for a whole month are selfish. You don't get a 12th of the year for
Selfish.
yourself.
Selfish.
Yeah,
Jake
no,
said.
you need to, if your birthday is special, then it needs to have a special time, not 30 days of special. It's either a special day. I'll give you a week if you want to have an extravaganza, especially
Okay.
if it's a big birthday. That's fine. But a month?
So a week-long extravaganza is okay.
Yeah.
But not a month-long.
Occasionally. You don't get one every year.
And you got to remember that this is the month where it's the turkey's birthday, and people forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
And they like
This
to
is
take the
actually
turkey birthday
the
out
bigger
of.
issue here is the culture of putting up our Christmas tree on November 1st, because you're missing the whole month of November and all the amazing stuff that happens during that time.
What happens in November besides Turkey Day?
Winter begins.
Winter begins.
It gets dark earlier in the afternoon,
it does.
and we get into cozy mode, right? We get some leaves, we get some foliage, we get turkey, we get camaraderie and family. We sit down more than we would.
Guys, I have a horrible realization that just happened.
Yes.
The show became 3 dudes, and immediately it became nothing but hot takes.
and all yelling at each other about stuff that does not matter.
No birthday weeks, no birthday months.
Join the Patreon for the 4-hour podcast version of this.
The 4-hour podcast. What if we let the boys do stuff on the channel?
So bad.
That's why I insist we need a woman president at all times.
We really do.
Not responsible.
Why don't we continue down this road? The Los Angeles Dodgers won their 9th World Series championship.
Their 9th?
Their 9th in franchise history, second most, tied with the St. Louis Cardinals, but second to the New York Yankees. It was the greatest World Series I've ever seen.
Do you count it when they're the Brooklyn Dodgers too?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's
Absolutely.
part of the franchise.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going to claim those.
It's still part of the franchise.
Well, so you are more of the franchise than the actual location. So if the Dodgers moved to like Toledo, you'd be like, well, I'm a Dodger fan.
Yeah, I would have the Toledo Dodgers hat on.
Yeah, but Toledo already has the Mud Hens.
The greatest team name ever, yeah. Anyone watch MASH? Do you remember that show MASH?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like the one from the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
70s. No,
okay.
70s.
70s.
There was a character there that always wore a Toledo Mud Hens jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the doctors did, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason I know that team name.
match.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet. BJ, I want to say, maybe.
BJ was it?
This is
I
a
don't know.
guess. It's been a while.
Yeah.
All those MASH heads in the chat, let us know.
Yeah. Again, we only talk about the latest and greatest pop cultural references
Okay,
here.
so the Dodgers won. Is there anything you need to get out of your system about that? Because this is the first episode since they won.
Yeah.
And you've been talking about
is
them all
it?
year.
It is.
I know, right?
Man,
They
I
won
thought
last
it was-
Saturday.
Wow.
It was the most exhausting World Series I've ever seen. Michelle and I watched every game, including the 18-inning game.
You stayed up?
Which I
went
believe
to
you
bed.
texted me during part of it, one of the games you did. And
Yeah.
I think you said, is this ever going to end or something like that?
Yeah, I said, kill me now.
Yeah, actually I had a few people text me that, and I actually felt that way too. As much as a Dodger fan I am, around inning 15, I was like, just end it, please. Just end it.
Well, you want to,
You want to win, but at the same time, I want to go to bed. It's been a long
Okay,
day.
well, no. You're such a loyal fan with all these statistics. You're sticking through the franchise, and then you can't stay up till 11?
I mean, I did.
Yeah, but you're
I would have
whining
stayed.
about it.
I'm
That's okay.
crying about it only because we won, and I can cry about it.
Also, you get to watch one of the greatest baseball players do some of the greatest things
Yeah.
at the greatest time in baseball or whatever.
Correction, the greatest baseball player of all time.
True.
All right. I mean,
Right.
statistically speaking, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray and I
absolutely.
had this
No, he
conversation
is.
via text as well.
Actually, I will say, for all of you board game people who are like rolling your eyes at the
like
whole baseball talk
sports
here,
ball.
I don't care about baseball. I find baseball to be incredibly boring. But as gamers, I think we should be really interested in the process of baseball, especially in the championships and stuff like this, because this is an unprecedented time.
Yes.
Otani is unreal to be able to provide that value, and we're talking about value as in games, right?
Yep.
On both sides, defense and offense,
Yep.
right? Defense and offense. But like the fact that he bats the way he does and can pitch the way he does
Yes.
is insane, and he's technically worth the money in that way.
Every single, you know what's crazy? So the Dodgers paid him $700 million, right? That's the value of his contract. They've already made back all their money within 2 years through revenue, through
sure.
merchandise.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
incredible.
yeah.
He was a bargain. Hey, Louis, good to see you here, friend. We're talking sports ball, folks. We're going to wrap this up real quick because
Yeah.
I know this is not what it's supposed to be. It's not going to be Dodger talk today, but I will just say go Dodgers.
Yeah, go Dodgers.
Super
Congratulations,
excited.
you got it. You
Yes.
spent $1 bajillion to get it, and
I
it
don't
worked.
even want to think
your,
about
your
that.
investment worked.
It did, yeah. Any final thoughts, Ray, before we move on?
Go Mariners next
Okay,
year.
there you
Next
go.
year it's going to be the year. Next year.
Wait, really quickly, is this gonna instigate a strike though? Because this, I don't pay attention to baseball, but
Yeah.
the whole thing is like we're paying these people bajillions of dollars, and it's not equal across teams.
Yeah.
So the richest teams are gonna win, and they do.
This happens every couple of decades where they need to, reset things. I'm all about players getting as much as they can because if players can earn millions, that means the owners are making billions. And the owners, I will always side with labor versus.
Right, but there's a whole lot of labor you're ignoring at the bottom that aren't getting paid millions, especially compared to their teammates.
Yeah, but not everyone's Otani.
They're still making minor league
doing
baseball
fine.
is
They're
where
doing
the
okay.
people are getting ripped off. Anybody who's in the majors
Yeah,
is probably
sure.
making okay money.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
once
because of
again,
proxy
let's
war.
talk about games
Yeah,
now.
let's talk about board games.
Let's talk about board games. Actually, let's talk about what's new on the channel.
dude stuff.
I know.
I don't even like baseball. Why do I care?
What are we doing
Just
here?
a room with 3 dudes. You can't help it. All of a sudden you like baseball. You'll be remembering old players' names.
Let's talk about what's new on the channel.
Yeah.
Why don't we
sure.
take a look at one of the videos, and we got a couple of videos that came out this week, including this one right here. This is Riftbound. Now, there's a couple of Riftbound episodes that came out.
Yeah, we're cranking out the Riftbound content.
This is Jinx versus is a Volibear. I'm not familiar with Riftbound, unfortunately.
Wow, you don't know League?
Huh?
You don't know League?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to name the performers. I'm like, that is not their name.
Whatever, Gramps. No, I don't know League ever either, but I love Riftbound. It's sweet.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
we're all league ignorant here, but Riftbound is a pretty sweet card game. It just technically came out to the public last week.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Like last Friday?
In North America, yeah.
In North America, yeah, it's been in China for a while. But yeah, if you want to get Riftbound, it's finally in friendly local game stores and online, I assume. Set 2's on the way as well.
Oh,
I have
nice.
no idea.
Great.
Okay.
But this is Origins. You can get it on the ground floor.
Oh.
Get that collection
okay.
started.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, friends.
Well, I'm not a TCG head, but I will say this one has really caught my interest and is really making a splash in a lot of the circles that our Magic friends follow, because we need alternatives to Magic, because Magic's great, but we played it a lot.
And their big two things are the two things they wanted to do were make it so that you don't get screwed for resources, and make it so you never have to shuffle your deck. That's the pitch. That's the Riftbound pitch. If you're not in on the IP, those are the two things they wanted to do. They wanted to separate the resources so you always can do something, and make it so you never have to shuffle your deck.
Were people really getting bothered by shuffling?
Shuffling a commander deck is pretty challenging.
That's true. That's
You do have to do it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
We got another Riftbound video where we go into.
I just riffed on Riftbound.
We just ripped on Riftbound. There's Becca. This one is Victor versus Yasuo.
I got to. How you're quietly saying the names in
like
case
that?
you're saying them wrong. You're like, this is
Classic party move.
This is I don't know what's going on exactly.
But here, notice they changed places here. So Becca's playing here.
Because it was a different day, obviously.
that what it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
Totally.
You like
That's part of the content. They switch places.
You like that keen insight, Jake? Look,
Thousands.
they switched places.
Thousands of man hours go into making our videos, and you're like, well, look, they switched seats.
They switched seats, but
And
the
it's cool.
set does look incredible.
We had Diana D'Amico here who works with Riftbound, does a bunch of stuff for them, and it was really cool to have her in the house and offer her insight and tell us how to play the game right and stop doing things wrong.
Oh,
It's so nice to have someone who knows the game from its inception.
total expert.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we've got one more Riftbound video we'll share with you.
Dear Lord,
More,
spread it out
folks.
sometime,
Are you just going to make me cut back? Why did I even go away?
This is a
Is
different
it the
one
same
here.
video?
No, this is a different video. This
we
is
just
the
released 3 of
Jinx versus Victor deck.
It's okay. I can come up with things to say about every single one of them. There are these trial decks that you can pick up and start playing the game immediately, and each of them is led by a different champion. So we mashed up the different champions, made them play against each other, tried to see if one had an advantage over the others, that sort of thing.
Very nice.
So a little round robin. Thank you for applauding me for my insight.
Well done, Becca. Well done, Ray. Yeah. So,
So check it out. Find out which one you might want to pick up and modify and make your own.
I love it. We've got other videos on the channel coming out. This one is not a Riftbound video, but it's our ongoing series right here. Let's get that going. There it is. Commander Party.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is this the ASMR episode?
Yeah,
It is. Tell me about the AMSR episode, Jake. Or Ray.
You're gonna have to take it down.
Yeah, you can't talk quite that loudly, and you have to really hit all the parts of your mouth when you're speaking. Oh, because that's the way it likes to be done.
And sure enough, the video got stuck. So here we are.
This is called a technical loud. This is called a technical error.
Technical difficulties today.
An error message on Windows would be like.
So in this episode of Commander Party, we put a decibel meter in the middle of the table, and I got to yell at the players to shut up every time they went above a certain amount of decibels, and they lost life. And
That's great.
Gotta check that out.
That's great.
It's obviously the funniest episode we've ever made.
A hilarious episode.
Almost as funny as the video getting stuck as we talk about it. But Friends, that is now live on the channel.
Excellent.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
say
it's
maybe it
loading
is, maybe
for
it
some
isn't.
people.
How did we come up with that idea? Was it like Amazon?
It's like a second coffee idea. I don't know.
Okay.
I believe Matt Moynihan probably.
Yeah, that was an early one. That was an early one.
Very nice.
Brainstorm.
There's a whole lot of ideas sitting there, be like, when we have time, and they finally had time.
I love it. Final video that we want to share today is a how to game with Becca, which
Really?
just got stuck again.
What? So
What's
is this your
going on?
computer?
I don't know if it's.
What, you want to give it? What's
was
crazy
playing.
that what you couldn't see at home is that the video was playing perfectly
It was
until
totally
I cut
fine.
to it.
It was totally fine. I'm gonna refresh. Let's see if the refresh.
When was the last time you restarted your computer?
Oh, look at this.
Are you on the extended?
Ooh.
Get on the extended.
Wi-Fi conundrums. We here at Good Time Society have 2 Wi-Fi networks, one of which works here and one of which doesn't. It works upstairs.
We have 3
This is the one
Wi-Fi.
I usually go to. Connect.
Is this fun? Is this good content?
This is great content, friends.
Can we actually pull up the? No, I don't want to pull up the network stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Troubleshooting. I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, let's
it's the
talk about-
Ring of Chaos expansion. Do you know Ring of Chaos?
I do not.
It's by Beetle and Grimm, one of their only board games, I think. Actually, they started developing board games. It was like their first. But Ring of Chaos has an expansion out that we covered.
Nice.
Super fun game. I have only played it like once or twice when we first got the base game, like
Yeah.
a year ago or maybe 2.
Okay.
Super fun.
I'm assuming the components are top notch, knowing Beetle and Grimm's
Yeah,
pedigree.
they're pretty great. They I can't speak to them because I honestly don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair.
But yeah, it's a solid game from a solid publisher. You should check out the how to play video, and I think there might be a gameplay of it somewhere happening in the near future.
There is, I think, coming soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep an eye out for it.
All right. Well, that's a quick look at, well, not a total quick look. That's a quick summary of things that are happening on the channel. Why don't we move on and see what's going on in the greater world of board gaming, Jake, and reach into our
Grab bag of games.
Well done. I like the coordination there. Really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grab bag of games, folks. We're going to start things off a little differently today. This is gaming adjacent, I guess, because we're going to be talking about an upcoming convention. Board gaming convention. It's LFG Con 2026. They just announced their dates, friends.
I just put this on my calendar.
Yeah, this is new. Well, actually, they had their first one earlier this year, which I was a part of. An absolutely brilliant, fun, amazing convention. Their next one is going to be August 14th through 16th, day 1 through 3. Now, they also have a day 0, so I'm guessing that's sort of like a preview night or
So
whatever.
many day zeros that come. I mean, you're a con head. You know this. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like there's like a day where the floor isn't open, but gaming tables are.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
That's probably it. And
To be clear, this is happening in Burbank, right?
Burbank,
In
California. Yes.
right here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So we will probably try. I'm going to try and be there. I wasn't able to go last year because August was insane this year.
Yeah.
How did you even get there? I don't know.
I don't
but
know either.
I would love to go this year. So
Yeah.
I'd love to have you there as well.
Yeah,
Are
friends.
tickets on sale yet?
Tickets are not on sale yet, but they just announced the dates, so you
Great.
can mark it on your calendar. Here's some photos from last year. It was such a great event. I was part of a content creator panel. They had open gaming. They had a very small vendor hall as well, and they had a lot of game teaches and game demos. And I just, you know what it is? There is a long-running convention in LA called Strategicon,
Yes.
which is terrific.
Yes.
They've been around forever. However, I don't like the venue, just straight up. I don't like the LAX Hilton. I think it's an old and hotel that the parking is horrendous. So you go to Burbank, you have a much better parking situation. Support them both, but this one I absolutely love.
Very Los Angeles of you to consider largely the transportation needs of the convention.
Yeah,
So the parking is your main problem with the gaming convention?
Yeah, because
But the convention, 99% of your convention experience isn't in the parking lot, right?
yeah, and I'm trying to talk my way around this. I don't want to say too many bad things about Strategicon.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
The people are great, but the venue terrible. I think they do things a little backwards there.
Yeah.
As far as like open gaming should be in the bigger area,
Sure.
and other gaming should be in the smaller, but they reversed that because that's the way it's always been done.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Anyways.
Strategicon is, I've been a couple times, and it has a lot of great stuff. I don't want to talk bad about them, but it's also far away from us, right? And you're far away from everybody, but like Burbank is a little bit more chill for sure. And also, LA's huge. We need more than one convention.
Agreed.
That's not slamming Strategicon. We need 2 conventions.
I agree. I really feel like LA should be more of a hub for gaming gamers to come to, and I believe LFGCon is on its way to becoming the convention in LA.
Whoa!
I'm calling it right now.
Prediction over here.
Yeah, much like I predicted the Dodgers would win the World Series this year, I'm predicting LFGCon will be the champs of the convention scene.
Why? Because they're paying $3.7 million a month.
If you got the money, spend it.
Okay.
You're not ruining baseball. You're not ruining board
LFGCon,
games.
if you can get Ohtani in the off season to come and just run game demos for you, I'm sure it'll be.
I bet
return on
Mookie Betts
investment.
mixes it up in board games.
Oh yeah,
I bet that dude crushes.
he does everything great. Can I share one more story about the Dodgers? real
No,
quick?
I've done it.
You did it. My stepdaughter Lauren actually went to the Dodger Stadium for the celebration, right? So before the celebration,
You mean the parade? What's the
there was a
celebration?
parade in LA, and then they ended at Dodger Stadium for a big celebration.
Gotcha, okay.
Lauren was there, and in Dodger Stadium, there's a thing where you could pitch baseballs and see how fast you do it. So she saw some kids doing it. They're throwing gas, throwing really fast. So Lauren wanted to do it as well. She hurt her knee, unfortunately.
That's
she
not how you
twisted-
pitch, Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren, you use your arms.
Yeah. So.
Don't throw with your knees.
Yeah, she landed funny
you
or
don't lift
whatever.
with your knees. You don't throw with your knees.
Yeah. So what happened was she had to go to Dodgers First Aid. You know where Dodgers First Aid is? It's in the part of the stadium where there's an elevator where the players go through. As she's getting first aid, who walks right in front of her? Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and families. She was like totally worth wrecking my knee for that moment. Yeah. So shout out Lauren. Well done.
So did she wreck her knee on purpose?
I don't know. I have no comment.
I need first aid.
I need first aid from Mookie Betts.
Oh, take me your Ohtani. I don't know how you transitioned away from LFGCon, but I really want to do stuff there this year. So I'm holding out hope that we will not be so busy, but I'm going no matter what. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah,
so
LFGCon is
do
fantastic.
check them out. That'd be great.
Yes.
And don't injure yourself because Ohtani will not be at the first aid tent at LFGCon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Unless.
If he is, I'm wrecking my knee. LFGCon's in the chat right now. Thanks for joining us, friends. And to move on along from LFGCon to the games we're going to talk about, I want to rewind things back to the day when we would run home and watch cartoons, after school, including these cartoons here, Jake, the Disney Afternoon Rewind cartoons. That's exactly what I said when I saw this campaign. I don't know what this is.
No way that video is loading.
But you know why this video is going to play. So
That was brave.
Yeah, I thought we could do it, but
Can we scroll? We can scroll.
When was the last time you restarted your computer?
yesterday actually.
Oh, that's great.
But I think there's an update that's due.
When's the last time you restarted your computer?
Yeah,
This
folks,
is what I'm
restart
always
it.
asking people when their computers are going slow.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's generally the culprit. Just restart.
Let's talk about these games right here.
This is when we learned that Jake is more distractible than Becca, which I just never would have
I'm
guessed.
playing the distracting person. Isn't that the role of this seat?
It is.
To be
You're
constantly
playing it to
derailing any
perfection.
progress?
Yeah. Jake, did you watch any of these back in the day? Things like the Goof Troop.
Yes.
Tales. DuckTales.
Yeah, DuckTales, of
DuckTales
course.
is the one with the great theme song, right? There it is. Thank you, Ray. Are you able to play it on the kazoo, Ray?
I don't think we ever did a cover of DuckTales on kazoo, but we really should have.
Yeah. This is Kickstarter exclusive, friends. So if you want to take a look at this, there's actually not
Darkwing
1, 2,
Duck?
3. There are 6 games in this. They all use the new system called the Rewind system. They are fast-paced two-player games. So you can play each of these in about 30 minutes or 45 minutes or so. They cover all the different shows. And from what I've seen here, each one has the rewind system uses 3 phases. You have an inspiration phase, action phase, and scoring phase. As you can see here, each one has different unlocks and, or actually that's part of the campaign. The characters from your favorite shows.
Oh, so it's like modular. You can put them in and out. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it reminded me of what is the other one from Ravensburger, Villainous. So Villainous uses the same system in different IPs.
Right.
This one seems like their own, like a little, actually a lot lighter than Villainous, but for the Disney afternoon cartoon shows.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Darkwing Duck. I remember Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
This
Gargoyles.
Yeah. Did you watch any of these? You're a little like yeah.
No, this is after my generation. These I am familiar with DuckTales just because it's so huge.
Yeah.
And,
You watched like Stick in a Hoop.
No, we didn't have cartoons in my day.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We drew in the sand with our fingers. And
Oh, you had drawing had been invented.
just barely.
Oh, that's cool.
Like right after I got to elementary school, look, we have drawing now. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
okay, I'm still enjoying
Soon
fire.
pottery.
Yeah, I was like, I'm still
Great.
enjoying fire.
Cool. That's great. That's good.
So this is now on Kickstarter for Maestro Games. They've done
Maestro. We
Yeah.
know Maestro. Oh yeah. The Hello Kitty.
Hello
and
Kitty,
such.
the Smurfs. They've done some really huge animated IPs. So check that out, friends. If you're missing your Disney cartoons in the afternoon. What's next, Jake?
A great game.
Nice.
I presume. An awesome game.
Yeah, this is Punch Bowl, an award-winning game of giant fruits.
Oh.
I mean, you had giant fruits in the title. You know I'm going to press on this and see what is going on with this. It is a 1 to 6 player game from Runaway Parade Games. The team that did this game also did a game called Fire Tower, which I haven't played, but I've heard nothing but good things
I've
about Fire
heard
Tower.
nice things about Fire Tower.
It's the one where literally there's a tower in the game and there's like fire shooting out of it. I mean, not actual fire, but little fire cardboard flames.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this team has also done Punch Bowl, which is out now on Kickstarter. And in here, this is a set collection game. You're going to play one of the 4 different factions, which I love. The factions are grape, orange, lemon, or strawberry.
Okay.
And what you're trying to
And
do.
they've been at war for centuries.
Yeah.
No lemon will grace this tree.
A lot of cool components, and this is a game. It's not a deck building game, more of a hand management game, where every turn you're going to lose a card. So you play a card, it's area control, and eventually you're going to lose that card per round, and you're still trying to keep all your different fruit factions on there in order to control the different areas. Yeah. So if you can get the most of your ingredients in the Punch Bowl, then you will be the ultimate Punch Bowl faction, I guess. Is that what it's called?
Punchiest bowl.
You'll
The punch
win
is
the
full.
punch war.
Yeah.
Which sounds like something else.
Yeah.
But
I mean, look at these lovely
man.
acrylic
Those
components there.
look too edible.
Delicious,
Yeah,
right?
we
my
finally
kids are eating
reached
those.
too
I'm gonna
edible?
eat those.
Yeah. And they even have the seltzers.
4
Look at
acrylic
this.
seltzers.
And then the 3 punch bowls. A
Oh,
gorgeous
those are beautiful.
presentation,
Yeah,
right?
that's great.
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
revel and rest as your 2 phases is fun.
Oh, so you're making punch. That's
you are
fun.
making punch, yeah. It is. It's literally a big old, like with the ladles and lime slices.
Have you ever made punch?
I have made punch.
I mean, like, not just a mix, like, put in, like, the fruits. Have you made punch?
Yeah. I think back in the day it was called jungle juice, right? Is that right?
I have made a traditional 7-ingredient punch, if that's what you mean.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes,
Yes.
where you macerate lemons and soak the peels in sugar for 24 hours. I have done that.
Whoa.
It is worth it, I would say.
Okay, I'm totally.
It's awesome. The trouble is I did it when I was 24 because I'm an old soul, and people showed up and were like, sweet, there's punch at this party, and drank it in 5 seconds, and everybody was so wasted. Because the whole thing is, if you do this whole process, it's very potent but very delicious.
Yes.
So,
Katie in college once had sangria that was left over from the day before. It wasn't refrigerated, but the fruit just soaks in all the wine, and she was just like, I'm not going to drink it, but I'll have a couple of pieces of fruit. She was drunk in 40 minutes. It was crazy. And she had a rehearsal to get to, and she couldn't go.
Oh my gosh, no way.
She didn't mean to.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
The punch.
Yeah, Punch Bowl, folks. This non-alcoholic version is now available on Kickstarter. You know what's funny too? It actually has a solo game, which I'm interested in because area control and solo game never really. I never would have
Oh,
thought.
I thought you were going to say don't drink punch by yourself, but
Well, that too, that's sort of sad.
You don't really just make a bowl of punch for yourself, but you can.
You can.
In Punch Bowl, an award-winning game of giant fruits.
Yeah. Speaking.
Is that the subtitle? An award-winning game of giant fruits?
That was on the Kickstarter. I don't know if it's actually part of the game title. It's just something.
That'd be bold.
Put it on the box.
It would
bold.
be, yeah. Let's go from drinking one fruit to drinking another. Fermented grapes in Vineyard, a winemaking game.
Vineyard?
Yeah.
We don't have enough. Wait a minute. There's a game. We have viticulture.
And we have vinos.
And we have vinos. And
And now
someone's
we
like, I need
wine-
to
and
make
wine cellar.
vineyard.
And wine cellar.
And wine cellar.
Wow, we played that.
What are we doing here?
You know, I'm all for it though. I love the theme, and it's gonna, one of these days, I'm gonna fulfill my gaming bucket list item of playing a wine game at a winery. That's one of the things.
That's a bucket list?
It is
We
a
can
bucket list.
fulfill that. We can knock that out.
Can we all do
I'm
that?
like, you
Sure.
want to do that this
Honestly,
weekend?
let's get a winery to sponsor it and bring some cameras up there and do it
Ooh,
ourselves.
yeah.
Hey.
Can we do that?
Any winery owners, go ahead and DM us.
That would be.
I'm fine with the theme. I'm not shaming them for the theme.
Yep.
I'm totally fine having more winemaking. I'm just saying if you're going to name it, don't name it Vineyard, right? Because everything's named vine something.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We have viticulture. We have vinos.
And those are both very popular, good games.
Yeah.
So you're competing against them.
You are. I feel like this one though is gonna find its own little niche.
Great.
It's from Pencilburst Games. They do a little some lighter stuff.
Yep.
I feel like this is their step up into like medium weight stuff.
Okay.
But this is definitely more accessible. I feel like than like Vinos definitely because Vinos is like a
Vinos
heavy.
is crazy. We played that together, didn't we?
My head still hurts from that game by the
Oh,
way.
it felt good though.
Yeah, it
That's
did
just
feel
because of
good.
the alcohol.
Well, that
click
too.
on. I want to see some of these components.
Let's see if it works.
Ooh, that's brave.
Here.
Yeah.
Hey, no internet. We have the no internet dinosaur.
Hold on. Talk about wine more for a second. I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna see if I can get in the tubes.
Awesome. Thank you. Talk about what are we gonna talk about?
I was like, why
Vineyard.
are we staying on this main page? Like, well, if I click on it, we'll find out I don't have internet.
Yeah, okay. While Ray does that, hi Ray. We're going to talk about Vineyard. This one is more accessible. It is along the lines of a 45 to 60 minute game rather than a 3-hour slog through Vinos, or viticulture can take an hour and a half or so. But this one has worker placement, but it's got shared worker placement. So all the workers can be used by any player, and you go there, so you're never blocked from anything. But you
Interesting.
set up the, depending on where they are, the action spaces, you can place a worker to get like a stronger action. So
I
that's
like
got me
this.
interested. And
I
I like
like
that
this.
too. It has a little push your luck apparently, as far as like placing your workers and the ongoing upgrades, the different things that you can do on your player board to upgrade your actions to make them a little stronger than your opponents when they use those workers.
Okay.
Did it work really? What'd you do?
Your Wi-Fi had crashed.
Oh.
It wasn't seeing like any networks at all. So I just restarted it.
Oh,
But then
thank
I
you.
also got you on the extended network, so now if one doesn't work, maybe the other one will.
Hey.
I also did bump the thing, and now can you unplug and replug? 'Cause I can't
Oh,
see it.
okay, yeah, okay. Unplug, replug.
No, there's no way. We're doomed.
We are.
Because that signal's dead and you have to restart OBS.
I bet OBS again.
Okay, just. No.
No, we're back!
We're
Yes.
back, baby. We're
All
back,
right.
baby.
Let's take a closer look at Vineyard.
Here we
folks.
go. This
There
is
you
how
go.
the internet's supposed to work.
Yeah.
I am the smartest technician
Oh,
alive.
we switched spots.
Ray is the best.
I'm the Al Gore
Yeah.
of the studio.
So,
I invented the internet.
the Al Gore. Oh my gosh. As you can see here, they have a really cool acrylic standees
Yeah.
rather than just standard meeples, which I like. And there are the beautiful components. I have a Moscato that you're making there, and a Pinot, and a Rosé as well. What's your favorite type of wine, Jake?
I think I'm allergic to wine.
Oh no, really?
Yes, I get a pretty bad headache drinking wine, so I tend not to. I
no.
do like sake.
Oh, yeah.
I do like rice wines. I
And that
can
does
drink
it.
those. Those are fine.
Okay.
Now we
Grape
know.
wines just
Now
do
we
it.
know why you were so mad about all the wine-themed games.
No, I just want to. If you're gonna strike into the vineyard world, you gotta like make a big splash because there's
Yeah.
two very popular, very good games that are also called Vinos and
Yeah.
Viticulture. You know.
And that's why I think they're onto something here because this is definitely more accessible. Even the art looks just
those are steep games to learn
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you've got to put quite an investment of time into those games. Whereas this one, I feel like you can jump right into it.
Yeah.
Again, look how friendly this art
That's
is.
great.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah, I'll
fantastic.
check this out.
So
When's it come out?
It is coming out. It actually has it is now available.
Hey.
I just got a copy of it, so
Hey.
I'm gonna bring it in and we're gonna play it sometime soon. So that is Vineyard, a winemaking game.
Cool.
All right, we got one more game to talk about here in the grab bag of games. So what's a better way to segue from wine and punch bowls to zombies?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
A better way to do it?
Yeah.
I should bite you.
Okay, please don't bite me. How about cassette zombies?
I should have bit your brain.
That would have been better.
We'll do it off camera.
Okay.
Cassette zombies. What is
Cassette
that?
zombies. This is really interesting. It's a game in a cassette case.
Sure.
So remember many years ago there was these things called cassettes right after they invented fire, and you would listen to music on these cassettes. It was an analog form, and they decided, hey, we're gonna put a game inside one of these cassettes.
Wait, like this size?
It is this size.
Okay.
So it's one of those things you can put in your back pocket and bring
Love
anywhere.
that. Absolutely love that.
This is a hand management game with dice, and you're just trying to survive against all these zombies that are coming after you.
I mean, I never really cared for the small box games until I think you introduced me to a bunch of Oink games, and I'm like, oh well, I guess I've been missing out on this the whole time.
Yeah.
And portability is so important now.
It is. And just looking at the preview here, I mean, I love that you're exploring. So, excuse me, this is a
video.
1 or 2 player game. It is cooperative, so you're both trying to survive.
Nice.
All these, and as you can see there, you're going out through the location, trying to find, weapons and things to help you survive. And surprise, there's gonna be zombies behind some of these doors, and
Right.
you're gonna have to take care of them.
Awesome.
So this is an easy and compelling game, they say, for multiple tactical challenges.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm always down for dice chucking and killing zombies, Jake.
Yes,
So
me too.
this seems like one of
Lighting
those.
yourself on fire?
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta
You gotta
do.
be careful.
Yeah,
You don't drink the Molotov cocktail.
So, cassette zombies, Jake.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
Have you ever put a cassette in your pocket before?
I have,
It's not
yeah.
comfortable. They're
It-
like really rigid.
They are.
plastic.
I would put the cassettes without the case. I would just put the cassettes in my pocket, and play them in the. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember in the cars they used to have cassette players. You would
Yeah,
put
we
the
remember cassette players.
Okay.
We're not that young. For sure.
We do. How much of our audience does?
That's
is
true.
a
That's
whole
true,
other
man.
question.
You don't even know what,
Hey, you know what I forgot to mention at the start of the show? We've got a special segment today. The Society Sidebar.
We do?
Friends, yeah, so we just talked about cassette zombies. Why don't we talk about DJing, another old school format. I'm going to be talking to Mike Trias, the designer of DJ Icon, which is now on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
We talk about his game a little bit, and we talk about his process. Are we all good to go, Ray? Let's kick it to Pastor Ruel and past Mike.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Society Sidebar. Today, we've got a very special guest. I'm so stoked to have my friend Mike Trias on board here today. Mike is the owner of Quality Games, and he's also the designer of DJ Icon, which is now funding on Kickstarter. Full disclosure, I've done a paid preview for Mike for his wonderful game, but I wanted to have him here to talk about more about DJ Icon. Mike, how are you? Thanks again for joining me today.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm doing okay.
All right, great. Let's get right into it, Mike. For folks watching on Good Morning Society, they may not know you and who you are and what you do. So please share with us, Mike, who are you and what you do?
All right. So I'm Mike from Quality Games. I'm the president, CEO, and I guess right now lead designer. This is our second game, DJ Icon. And we've been around for since pre-COVID, if that's any reference point. This is our second game, DJ Icon, but our first game was Upstaged, and we released that right before COVID hit in December 2019, January 2020. And yeah, we're just trying to chug right along and get back on our feet with our second game. So yeah.
And I got to play Upstage a couple of times. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was one of those shows like The Voice or whatever, right? The Voice, and it's a really fun set collection game. Got a little bit of Take That and hand management, which I really enjoyed. So obviously you've got this thing about music, Mike. I mean, we had Upstage and now DJ Icon. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I used to be in the music industry, and I'm a musician on the side and singer, songwriter, producer. I'm in a couple bands right now, a rock band and a kind of R&B band. I know, very different. So, I mean, I play mainly piano, but do a lot of instruments. I'm a mercenary as far as musically goes. So
Nice. Yeah, I see a
yeah,
keyboard and an acoustic guitar back there.
yeah,
I'm not going to put you on the spot. I'm not going to ask you to play something for us. But
it's
how
all
is
good.
that? How has you being a musician shaped your design philosophy or your design process?
Um, well, it's shaped it a lot because when I entered the industry, I realized there weren't many music games, and most people thought that in order to have a music game, you have to have music in it, which would be nice, but it also scares a lot of people off. Um, but I wanted to introduce music themes and just musical type of concepts still through a board game so people could have fun because it's something that's relatively untapped in the industry, I feel. So,
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Like I can't there aren't like a lot of like music themed games, right? And that's why when you when we connected to talk to do some stuff for DJ Icon, I was really excited because I don't see this theme a lot in games. Were you influenced well, obviously with the music, but also the games that you like to play outside on your game nights? And do any of those come into play as far as your influencers for designing games?
definitely, mainly because I like a lot heavier games, and my wife and a lot of my friends, they don't really play games at all. So I'm usually the person introducing games to people. So as far as my design philosophy goes with our games, is that it has to be simple enough that I could teach it within 5 to 10 minutes, but then it's got to be expandable or convertible into a heavier game. It doesn't go super heavy, but I do want to introduce people to board gaming because there just aren't many board gamers around me, especially just the people that I usually grew up around or, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I feel like we're similar in that aspect. We're the ones that are introducing games to a lot of folks that may have played like poker back in the day, or mahjong, or these classic games. So quote unquote classic games, and it's up to you and me and others folks in our shoes who bring in the modern board games to folks. And like you said, a lot of folks, they know the games that they do know, but for a new game you can't present them with a 40-page rule book, right? It's got to be something they can learn quickly. So you obviously took that in consideration with Upstaged. How
mhm.
did you take that? Do you do that for DJ Icon?
Well, DJ Icon, we've got a bunch of scenarios, and even though it seems a little bit foreign to both board gamers and non-board gamers, we have something called My First Talent Show scenario. So it's really easy, set collection, and it kind of just guides them through simultaneous reveal, then just playing cards like you would in Uno and spinning the record and everything like that, and then gathering the tokens. And for my first talent show, instead of having a full like set collection thing, it just has one tile that says match all 5 colors and you get some points. But then in different modes, you could really beef up the game. There's powers that come in, all these different mechanics, and they're all kind of lined up as if it's a DJ controller, and it's got these effects pads, so you could keep adding buttons, and it just becomes more and more complicated. But if you want to, you set up the game beforehand, and we have a whole bunch of pre-made scenarios, and you can make it as beefy or as simple as you want.
Yeah, and that's one thing that really appealed to me to DJ Icon is the fact that yes, you can show this to new gamers, right? With the very my first talent show scenario, but it can quickly ramp up in complexity, right? For gamers like you and myself who want a little more, and you have those special abilities and a little deeper or more complex type of set collection, and so forth. So you've been working on this game for a while now, I know. So how much has it changed over the years, the different iterations that you've had in DJ Icon?
Oh, it's changed immensely. I mean, it actually did not start out with a turntable, but then it got extremely beefy with even a mixing board, individual mixing boards, a spinning platter underneath the spinning record, and a moving tone arm, the needle that you put on the record. But it was just a little bit too beefy for my core audience, so I trimmed out a lot of that stuff. And if we're lucky enough, then we're looking at many materials for future expansions, even like a second I had a second turntable and everything.
Oh, wow.
Mixing board, yeah.
Nice.
And they all worked, but it was just not hitting the core audience of who we want to hit, which is creating board gamers and making a game for current hobby gamers to introduce to their friends, so then we all could be friends.
Yeah, oh, nice. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the response been so far? The campaign funded pretty quickly, and by the time this airs, we're gonna have a short amount of time before it closes. But how's the response been so far to DJ?
Oh, it's been great. I mean,
Nice.
yeah, we definitely have our fan base, and amazingly enough, most of it seems like our hardcore fan base is people that don't really do board games as much that we've met through the years. Hobby gamers, they've been pretty surprised by the mechanics because they're pretty unique in that the turn system is very unique. But non-hobby gamers seem to get it faster than hobby gamers, amazingly enough, because they don't have that bias. And
Interesting.
yeah, there's a mechanic in there where you grab the timer to take your turn instead of going clockwise. But I mean, kids grab it the fastest because they want to go, so they just take their turn. And it's very strange, but that's who our core demographic has been. But I think when hobby gamers do give it a chance and they do try it, they're amazed that it, quote, actually works, especially designers.
Nice. So
yeah,
I'm assuming that might have been a surprise to you that people would grab the timer right away, the non-gamers or new gamers. Was that a surprise to you, or were there any other surprises that as the later iterations came out of the game that surprised you?
yeah, well, definitely that was a surprise to me that non-gamers grasped that concept before uh, uh, gamers and even designers. But I think it's just because as hobbyists and designers, we have our biases about what should and shouldn't work. Whereas if people are coming straight from Monopoly or whatnot, they get it right away because they don't have that bias point. So it's really amazing to see. And it's also amazing to see the designers be amazed that it actually works too.
Right.
Because I could see their brains turning like, how can I put this in my sort of games too?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool to hear. Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to back up just a bit, Mike, before we get to your future plans. I want to go back a little bit to your background. So you being a musician, here in Southern California, how did that influence DJ Icon, or even Upstage as well?
Well, I mean, I love music. It's been my life. So it obviously, when you're making a game, at least for me, you have to have it as a theme that you enjoy and that you know, and that if possible, you're an expert on. I don't feel like you could ever be an expert on music because there's so much out there, but it's the thing that I know probably best. So that's where the influence comes in. I actually wasn't too much of a DJ. I am now. I'm still learning, and you could always learn your craft. But I mean, I've grown up around DJs in my area. It's prominent in the Filipino culture. But I'm also into things like just general music. So you do what you know.
Yeah,
basically.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mike, again, thank you so much for your time. Before we wrap things up here for this segment, future plans. Right when the campaign is over, you've obviously got to get into manufacturing and all that other stuff for the game. But anything in the future, game wise, is there going to be anything else music related or non-music related that you're looking at?
Actually, we're looking at branching out beyond music. Might do a racing game. Might even do a Filipino themed game or two, just because.
Nice.
I don't see too many Filipinos in the gaming area, and one of our core missions is to create board gamers. And so I just want to introduce like the culture where I'm from to more board games because I think they'd enjoy it. So
awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Mike, again, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Friends, thank you for joining us for this Society Sidebar. I'm going to turn it back to future Ruel and Becca. Back to the show.
Hey, thank you, Past Ruel. Past Ruel obviously didn't know that the wonderful Jake Michaels will be sitting.
Not a clairvoyant, Pastor Ruel.
Not
a future reader.
Yeah, but thank you, Pastor Ruel and Past Mike, for that. Folks, if you want to hear more from those two characters, you can click on the link in the VOD. There's a second part that goes to my channel where we talk a little more in depth about the game and Mike's journey. It's really cool to talk to Mike, getting to know his background as a musician and as a DJ, and how he used that to take him along the journey of board game design.
Yeah, that's fun.
Very cool. Speaking of board games, let's play one, Jake.
Please,
Folks, it is time for our Jacked Up Match Up. Ooh, nice, well done, Jake.
Well timed.
All right, this is a Botswana. This is from 25th Century Games. Like I said at the start of the show, we are celebrating the one and only Dr. Reiner Knizia's birthday month.
What day is his birthday?
November 5th, 16th.
16th.
Yeah, the 15-6-ish. But yeah, he's designed over 700 games. We're only going to play one today.
Did you say that every time you introduce this game?
Pretty much. Yeah. This is Botswana. This was used to be known as Wildlife Safari. We are on a Wildlife Safari, Jake, taking photos of animals.
Hey.
And the animals we're going to score points on, depending on what their value is at the time of scoring, which we'll talk about in just a second, because we need to set up real quick for our special guest.
Ooh.
Mr. Cavs himself, Ray. Hi, Ray.
Hi.
There he is.
I don't know if you can,
I'm getting on this one. I don't know if you can hear me. We planned really well for this.
we did, as you can tell.
Can you
want to
just
jump
be
in on the
in
middle?
his bosom for the whole game talking? That'd be kinda
here we
great.
go.
Wait.
This is good. This
Yeah.
is the way to do this for sure.
Yeah. Don't we
Here
have
we go.
another chair?
No.
We have so many
Ray
chairs.
says no.
He wants to engage his core.
Wow.
There it is.
That is a very engaging chord. Look
there
at that,
it is.
friends.
Yeah.
You may know Ray from previous shows when you saw his calves. Today, you get to see the whole Ray. Well, almost all over.
The face.
You get the face, Ray. Friends, Botswana, we have a deck of cards here that have animals on them. We have lions, elephants, giraffes, hippos, and meerkats. And on your turn, you're going to play one of your cards, and then you're going to take one of the animals. You can play any card, you can take any animal. When each animal has 6 cards, when one of these animals has all 6 cards played, the round is over and we're going to score. How are we going to score? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. We're going to score based on the animals that you've collected, and depending on what the topmost card is, that's how many points you're going to get. So if you for whatever reason you thought meerkats were going to be the hot Wildlife Safari item this winter or this summer, then you have 3 meerkats in your hand, and the meerkats, maybe they scored 3 points, so you get 9 points here. Let's say you had 1 hippo in your hand, but the hippos, a bunch of the cards have been played, and the topmost card was 1. You would only get 1 point. We're going to play 3 rounds. The most points wins.
It's very clever.
That's pretty much it.
We dealt, again, there's 0 through 5 of each of these, and we've dealt out 3 cards out of the hands. So there's 3 cards that aren't included if you're card counting.
That's right. Jake, you want to take...
Barely follow the rules.
Jake, you want to take the first turn? That way Ray can see what happens.
Sure, absolutely.
First couple of ones here. So you play any card, and then you will take any animal meeple or meeple. How's
So
your
it
core
doesn't
doing?
have to be the one on your...
Nope, the one that.
Sorry, what did you ask?
I was gonna say, how's your core doing? Here?
I have regrets about my choices.
There's a chair over there, man.
No, it's
Oh
great.
my gosh.
The problem is I don't have any place to put my feet.
Oh.
We have chairs.
We have chairs.
No, I'm fixed. Okay, it's all fixed. I'm completely great.
Jake Bringus, what's up? Good to see you here, friend. Jake is gonna play any card.
I'm gonna
take
play
any animal.
any card. I'm gonna play this here lion.
Lion for
And
2.
then I'm gonna grab an elephant.
Okay, and that's Jake's turn. Now I'm going to play a meerkat for 5 and take a giraffe.
I see how this works.
Yeah.
I see how this works.
Again, there are 6 cards of each animal, 0 through 5, and once one of these animals has all 6 cards, we will stop the round and score.
Jake, I'm going to cancel out your lion and take a hippo.
Interesting.
A hippo. Okay.
Oh, I gotta show my thing.
Yeah, here, I'll put mine
Eager
right
for
there.
hippos.
And we could show, so only the topmost card.
That's good to stagger. Yes, I understand. We're gonna play a. Oh, this is difficult.
The good knockout.
Okay.
This game is already very cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an elephant and take an elephant.
Taking an elephant? Really? Okay.
You heard me.
And when do we stop playing?
When one of these has all 6 cards out, 0 through 5.
That's the end of a round.
That's the end of the round. We'll play 3 rounds. I'm going to play a 0 for giraffe, and I will take a giraffe.
Greedy.
I will play a 1 on meerkat and also take a giraffe.
Going to the giraffe business, all right? Okay.
I'm gonna play a 1 on hippo and take a hippo.
Taking a hippo. Okay, I'm going to play 1 giraffe and take another giraffe.
Stop it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you can take the other giraffe?
I
Don't do it.
am going to do something
Okay.
with my turn. So I play on 1 on lion and take a lion. Lions are coming up in the world, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little menagerie
that
over here,
choice.
which doesn't seem good. But it's what I've done.
My turn?
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna,
Like Lincoln Park said.
in the end,
In the
it doesn't
end.
really matter.
Oh, Ray. Right.
All right, we need a 3rd Lincoln Park song.
We do.
Crawling in my skin.
Do a hippo and take a hippo.
Okay. I'm going to do giraffe and take a hippo.
Stop it.
Why? I don't understand you.
I don't understand him either. I think he's trying to.
I don't like it. I'll go.
Oh, I see what he's doing. It's
Uh-oh.
monstrous.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Let's drop elephants down a peg.
Hey.
I gotta talk loudly because I don't have a microphone on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we'll leave him to do it.
Lion.
Lion, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many cards in each? 5. 6?
Each will be 6, 0 through 5.
Let's make meerkats even worse and take a lion.
Okay. We're going to go giraffe for 4.
Stop it, Ruel.
And I'm going to take a lion.
Go meerkats for 3. Take a meerkat.
Interesting.
Brian, lion's back to the party. Grabbing this.
Okay.
Oh, the pictures are different, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Good design. We can't see Jake's animal pics.
We'll go
There you
hippo for 4. I'll take a hippo.
You're encroaching on my.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
encroaching on my
your
collection,
habitat.
my sanctuary. I almost said zoo. Mine's not a zoo. Not into that.
Mine's a house. What are these elephants doing in here?
I gotta think. And I hate that. I
Yeah.
wasn't planning on that because I have to play a card now.
Yep.
I must play a card.
Must play a card, must take an animal.
Such a
Oh, I didn't think I'd get to the point where I really, really did not want to play
Yeah,
a card
yeah.
of any kind.
It's the good doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I the one in this position? Why aren't you in this position?
So everyone watching at home, we have 4 animals and 3 of them right now. We go until there are 6 in one, then we end the round.
Are we allowed to communicate? Jake, you got a line card?
I guess.
Maybe. No, I don't.
We're working together.
Yeah,
you
we
do
are.
not.
I don't know.
Great.
Okay, we
That's
can
very
talk.
helpful.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything in the rules.
Yeah. If animals can't talk, can
What would
we?
the doctor do?
What
That's what I want to know.
would the doctor do? I will try and be safe here. I'll play meerkats for 2.
That's pretty safe.
Cats, huh?
That's pretty
And
safe.
Huh.
and take 1.
Take a meerkat? Okay. Interesting.
That makes it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You want meerkats? Okay.
Man, that's not fair. I'm gonna drop giraffe down a peg
Boo.
and take this elephant.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess take the elephant. No, I mean that's not how it works. You take the giraffe.
Giraffe. Okay. I'm gonna play an elephant and take a meerkat.
Screw you.
All right. And
I mean, as Lincoln
meerkats.
Park said, these wounds, they will not heal.
Yeah, taking it back to crawling. That was the last one we did. That was
Nice.
great. I have to make a big play here. I have nothing but big cards in my hand. I probably shouldn't say that, but we're performing for camera.
Meerkats.
I'll knock
hippo.
hippos
No.
into the trash can where they belong. I'm not afraid to say it.
No.
Brutal.
And I'll take a meerkat.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Ruel.
Oh, 3 cards are missing.
Yeah. We don't know.
We don't know what they are.
We don't know.
I forgot.
We do not
Oh
know.
my
It is
gosh.
not perfect information.
Oh.
Who's got that meerkat?
I don't know.
I know someone's playing that meerkat. Was it 1, 2? So someone's got a 4 meerkat. Unless it's in here.
That's not where that goes.
Hippo. Elephant.
Oh! Oh, man.
Oh.
That
Okay.
is
Okay.
All right, now we got to work together.
Yeah. What do we have?
Man.
I've got to jump in on that then.
All I can do is king make.
Oh no, Jake has played this well. All right. Well, let's go here. 3 lion. I will take an elephant. Get in on that business.
So you didn't lie to me.
You gonna play the meerkat?
I appreciate that.
I wouldn't lie to you.
All I can do is king make.
Well, we do have 2 more rounds after this. It is a 3-round game.
Oh, it's 3-round game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's fine. Well,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll play my 5 lion. I like you the best.
You do get an animal. Your final animal.
And I will take. Oh, I'll take the elephant.
Yep.
Because that's it, right?
That is it.
I'll take the
Yeah.
elephant.
All right. Cool. Well done. So now we just go on the top
That's
card.
so cool.
Isn't that fun?
This game's great.
Okay.
Also,
Did you have the meerkat?
I had the 5 giraffes.
The 5 giraffes.
Trying to win.
Dang it. Come on,
Until
Ray.
you made elephants good, and then I was like, well, now I want to win the whole
Yeah.
There's that meerkat
Oh, we were
and
on
the
a team.
elephants.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a confounding game.
Okay,
Sweet game.
let's score. Lions first. I'll be the yellow. I've got 1 lion for 5 points. And then what about you
I've
guys?
got 2 for 10 if I can be teal.
Okay,
I'll be black, and I also have 2 for 10.
boo. Okay, I mean, well played. Elephants. I've got 1 elephant for 5 points.
I have 1 elephant for 5 points.
I have 3 elephants.
Oh, just move the 1 there. The second token's for 50 and...
I have
yeah.
3 elephants for 15 points.
Oh, really? Okay, giraffes. I went all in on that for 3 for 9 points, so I'm at 19.
I do have 1 for 3 for 18.
Jake?
I have 1 for 28 points.
Okay. No one scored for hippos.
Yeah, the first thing I did when I decided to stop this game was I was like, well, I'm going to mislead them and try and get them to go to hippos. And it worked. Nothing else that I did worked, but that worked.
Meerkats, 2 points for every meerkat, so I'm at 22.
Got 3 meerkats for 6 points to give me 20.
See, look how close this game is.
Yeah.
No one's
Any
running
meerkats,
away
Jake?
with it.
No, okay. So we've got 2 more rounds, and we reset. We'll shuffle and deal out 3 cards.
I mean, it's
the dealer.
super great that it's like played over multiple rounds because you have to play a long game. You'd be stuck king making, obviously, but now you have more strategy as opposed to just tactics.
Yep, exactly.
Ugh.
So again, I want to shout out 25th Century Games. They sent this to me recently, and we were playing their copy. And I love this game. I played it a couple of years ago at Gen Con. It was out of print, and when I found out that 25th Century was republishing it, I was very happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I think this is a good party game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it goes up to how many players?
I think it plays up to 5.
Yeah, that feels good.
Okay.
2 to 5. Yep.
So what you do for 3 players, you just take out 3 cards at random, deal out the rest of the deck, and the player in last place will go first, which I believe is me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Right?
have to say, now that I know we're
goes first?
playing more rounds, I feel a lot better about my position in the game and a lot worse about my physical position that I have.
I was gonna say, do you want to stand up for a
No, I'm
second?
fine.
Oh, Ray's gonna. Okay.
I'm a soldier.
Okay, you are a soldier, friend. Okay. I'm gonna play.
Who goes first and why?
I'm last place, so
Last place, okay, cool.
I will go first.
You're just trying to rub it
Oh,
out.
No,
he
I
totally
truly actually
is.
want to
Like,
know for
I'm
understanding
in
the
last place,
mechanics of the
by the way.
game.
I'm gonna play an elephant for 1, but I'm gonna take a meerkat.
I'll play a hippo for 1, take an elephant.
What?
Play a lion for 3 and take a hippo.
Okay. I'll play a meerkat for 0 and take a hippo.
I'll play lion for 1 and take an elephant.
How do you play this game? How is this game played? Meerkat for 1, and I'll take a hippo.
Okay. I'll play a hippo for 3 and take a hippo.
I'll play. No, that would be foolish. That would be insane.
Ooh, I want to see.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'll play lion for 4 and take lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is fascinating.
All right, Jake.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go giraffe.
Nobody's entered this territory before.
I'll take hippo.
Okay, I'll play elephant for 2 and take an elephant.
I'll play elephant for 3. Just climbing the ladder. Climbing the ladder on him, and I'll take an elephant. And I'll fiddle while you think.
I'll
Like that song
Good on
from
the elephants.
Snow White.
0 the hippo and grab a giraffe.
Okay. Let's go 3 meerkat and take a meerkat.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
bet you expect that to last a long time.
Yeah.
The 4 of elephants.
Oh my god.
Oh my
take-
goodness.
A lion.
Oh. Okay.
Lion's fun.
Climbing the elephant ladder.
I'm gonna giraffe and take a giraffe.
Okay. I will also giraffe and take a meerkat.
I will
Oh, the meerkats.
lion
Crap.
and take a lion. Lion for 5.
Whoa. Crap. I'm gonna hippo a card
Ah, I
and
never saw that coming.
take a lion.
Okay. I'm going to giraffe and lion.
Who hurt you?
No. Elephant. Okay.
My elephant friend. I will hippo to 2. Stick hippos down to 2. And lion.
Wow.
I'm gonna
You got 4 lions, really?
elephant to 0 and meerkat.
Wow. Yeah, what do
Hippo
I
it up, Ruel. Hippo it up.
What do I do here? I have
You
a
go for the
choice to
hippos,
make.
man. You have to just play the 5 and end it.
Okay.
If you want the leader, the person who's in the
'Cause
lead.
got
If you want
those
to
hippos.
do what your
We
leader
can't let the
tells you.
lion. He's gonna clean up anyway.
Okay. What do we do here? I've got
Unless you can
elephants.
negate his lions. I don't know.
Yeah, this is so bad. All right. I'm not gonna math it out. But wait. No.
Sounds like he's mathing it out.
I'm gonna play the 0 lion and get a meerkat.
Tough but fair.
Yeah,
That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
that's brutal. Play the
So
elephant.
somebody might have the 2 of lions.
Correct. Play the 5
And
elephant,
I'd be
please.
begging that person to save my butt. And I think instead I'll be self-sufficient.
Elephant.
Like, the American in me.
Oh.
So is that it?
Take a useless giraffe, make the elephant 5, and that's it.
Damn it! You had the 5.
Yeah. All right,
What
friends.
was your other card, Ruel?
5 hippo.
Oh, so it was bad for me.
Yep.
You had all the answers.
I did.
Man.
Well, let's see what happens now. Let's start with the lions.
In great. Let's start with the lion.
Lions are 0.
I'll just throw them to the end.
We've got elephants. I've got 2 elephants for 10 points. So from 22 to 32.
With nothing.
I have 3 elephants for 15
Very
points.
nice.
The only points I'll be scoring, which takes me to 39.
Is this your giraffe or is this my giraffe?
That's my giraffe.
Okay, giraffes
That's
are.
my worthless giraffe.
Okay. Hippos. Jake and I have hippos. I have 2 hippos for 4 points.
3 hippos for frickin' 6 points.
Frickin' 6. And finally, meerkats. I've got 4 of
That
them
kinda
for
worked out
12
for me.
It worked out great for you.
48.
You have to understand, when I thought I was going to score 35 points, it was a lot better.
Okay. Final round, friends. One more round. And who is.
I am
Jake
in the
will be going
losing
first
position
this time.
currently.
Yeah.
Oh! This is
Isn't this a cool little game?
this is great.
So great.
Yeah.
It's crazy how simple of a game it is and how much it paralyzes you. And it's like a hallmark of his design. It's like
Yes.
I have spent so long staring at my hand at Lost Cities. It's
Yeah.
just 3 suits with 10 cards. It's like so hard to figure out what to play.
Yep. Agreed.
And it's a 2-player game. Like there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, and this one you can play this at 2. I feel like it's better with more players because more cards. Just the way it's set up.
This is really giving me like your Liar's Dice or your BS, the card game.
Yep, totally.
But I'd much rather play this.
Yeah.
It's prettier, it's
Yeah.
cooler, you
Yep.
get more cred because you whipped out this cool game
Agreed.
people haven't heard of,
Okay.
unless they're nerds like us.
So Jake will be leading, and let's see who wins this round and takes the crown of best wildlife safari photographer.
Wow, coming from my job description, suddenly. I do a lot of photos here. I don't know if anybody watching this knows that.
All right. How do I win the game? Winning the game. We're going to meerkat. I'm taking
What are you taking? A
hippo.
Interesting. Okay. I too shall play a meerkat and also take a hippo. I just followed Jake.
Okay.
What is happening, you guys?
Fine.
I should have misdirected. Okay, I'll misdirect now.
That's the thing. Like it's all about
Yeah, right.
misdirection.
Now I'll misdirect.
Now I'm misdirected. I was misdirected, now I'm misdirected. And one of us always tells us the truth.
Always.
We're elephanting and
Elephanting. Okay. I'm gonna play the 4 hippo and take a lion.
4. My precious 4.
4. It's okay. You'll be able to play your 5 later.
I'll play the 4 meerkat
Oh,
and take a meerkat.
Dear Lord.
really? Okay. So. Okay, Jake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do. Elephant. I'll take this.
Okay, I'll play a 0 lion. Take a lion.
I'll play a 3 elephant. Take a meerkat. Take a meerkat. I can't
Another
whisper.
meerkat.
I don't have a microphone.
Take a meerkat. I'll play a lion. And.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna play a lion.
See, I was feeling the same way the
right?
last turn too. I felt
Like, I really want to play this lion.
We're gonna do. Oh, yeah.
Wait, you got 2 meerkats, so yeah, I need to pay
We'll
attention.
0 the hippo and we'll take an giraffe.
Okay, now it's my turn. I will play that lion. And also take a giraffe.
So we're all getting into giraffes, huh?
So we're all in giraffe town, right?
I'll play the 2 of giraffe. Give you guys some points to catch up.
Thank you.
And take an elephant.
Elephant, huh? Okay.
I'm very generous.
You are. Wait, how many? Okay, you got that. So someone's holding that card, obviously.
Oh, we need the golf. There's nobody. I'm not there to do the golf commentary.
Oh, that's right.
And people go in the think tank. Hold on. I'll just talk about my strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
your
there you
normal
go.
voice.
So I have this card. Whose turn is it?
Oh, is it mine? Did you just go?
Yeah,
I'm
just
so
went.
sorry.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
my turn.
No
I'm so
worries.
sorry.
You're good.
It's because Ruel keeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, elephant. That's fine.
Elephant, huh? Okay.
I don't know how to win this game.
Me neither.
This game is confounding, and it's so simple.
I'm jumping on the elephants as well. Move my pieces down here. Okay, Ray. I'll do some golf commentary. Ray's thinking about which card he's going to play. He's holding on
Knock
to the.
lines down a peg.
Oh, he is knocking down the lions.
Get in on elephants. Again. I did already have one.
Okay.
I'm not good at lying.
Oh, there it is.
That's not true. I offer too much information when I play games.
As a lion, he is not good at lying, friends. Oh, he zeroes out the elephants and goes meerkat. What?
Nah, he's going giraffe.
Giraffe. Okay, now I'm confused. Because I want to play. Dang it. Hippos. Jake's got those.
Hippos. Jake's got those.
Yeah, okay. We'll go. Man, I don't like these cards anymore.
Yeah, when you're limited with what you're doing.
I do not like these cards.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
You're gonna be.
We're deep enough in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when Becca says it is the third word in the episode.
I'll go lion.
Ooh.
A 5. And go. Giraffe?
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't like you giraffes.
Boo.
I don't like you guys' giraffe action,
Boo.
but I do like your lion
Okay.
behavior.
Okay.
You're in the lead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Ray's in the lead, right?
No.
I'm in the lead.
You're in the lead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also thought I was in the lead.
Me too. Yeah.
Everybody
We
thought
all
Ray
thought-
was.
Yeah.
None of us were
It's just
correct.
the vibe.
None of us were
That's
correct.
so funny.
Yeah. This is the third and final round. Oh, I was waiting for that 5.
I mean, it's not a big point difference.
Come on now. Come on. All right. Let's do. So if I go here, then okay, I'm gonna play Hippo 1. Take that lion.
I'm gonna go lion 3.
I knew it was too good to last.
Take a meerkat.
Oh, the meerkat. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Don't do it yet. Oh
do
my
it.
goodness, yeah. Dang it.
That's the game.
That's the game. Well done.
I almost played this.
I was gonna play this.
I knew you were gonna play that. I was like, I don't want to draw attention to it. I'm like, 4 is great.
Yeah, no, 4 is good.
I was like, because everything in me was like, play the 5, and I was like, 4 is great.
And I was thinking of playing that
Don't call
5
attention
giraffe.
to
Who
it.
played that 0 giraffe? Was that you, Ray?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, final scoring. Lions are 3 points each. I've got 3 for 9. So this is now 57. I'll put the little token up here, 57.
I have 1 for 3, bringing me to 42.
I have 0 for 0, keeping me at 37.
Okay. All right, you guys, and your elephants. I've got 1 for 5, so 62. Whoops, 2.
I've got 2 for 10, taking me into the 50s at 52.
I got 2 for 10, bringing me to 47.
You're good. Okay, giraffes. 2 for 0.
2 for 0 already.
0 for 0, because why would you get giraffes? That's weird.
Hippo. I've got 1 for 5.
I don't think I'm gonna get him. I've got 1 for 5 as well.
Okay.
I got 3 for 15.
Jake. Nice.
Which brings me to 2 is 12.
62. Oh man, maybe I was worried about catching the wrong person.
I've got 1 meerkat for 4.
You had one?
I did have 1.
No, it's
7.
I've got 3 for 12, right?
Is that enough?
I know how to do math. Taking me to...
Oh, so close.
I got 1 for 4, bringing me to 16 in the game.
So
well
close.
done.
GG.
Well done. That's close. Wow.
So what you had 71. Actually, the real winner is Ray. 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
That's
Jake,
actually the achievement right there.
that is.
I'm going back behind the camera. There we go, back out.
Well done, Ray. Well done, Jake. Friends, that is Botswana.
Wow. That
First time playing, Jake?
First time playing. That's so
Thoughts?
good.
Yeah.
I mean, Botswana, like, it's so good. Like,
Yeah.
how does he do it? I will say, like, I'm always a little underwhelmed when you explain the rules, and I'm always like, that's it to this game? Another one where Reiner just makes it streamlined, and then I play it, and I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
I want to buy this.
Yeah. That's what I do love about his games.
It's very impressive in that way.
Yeah.
And also, it's a game that's really heightened by the people you play with. which
Absolutely.
Love you two guys.
Yeah.
And like that's
Same.
what's really nice is like there's a competitive edge to it all the time. It's not just playing cards for optimization. It's like,
Yep.
well, I got to game out who's got what and where they're going.
Yeah.
I love that.
I do too. I love trying to figure out when to play that 0 when you have it, or the 5.
And the fact that you're just limited to what you have in your hand is like, well, I have this and I will never play it. But then
Yeah.
you have 3 cards left. You're like, well, I have to play it. So good.
So good.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
The dopamine we just got, folks.
Yep.
Well worth it.
Well worth it. Friends, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you again for hanging out with us today. Jake, any final thoughts or any final things you want to share before we get out of here?
No. Have a great weekend, everybody. Play some games. Let us know what you played next week. I need to talk more about games with people. I don't do this enough.
Yeah.
I miss you guys.
Let's share those games, friends. Okay. And be sure to check out our Patreon at Good Time Society. We appreciate you supporting us. You let us do all the cool things we do here at the channel. And on behalf of Ray, Jake, and myself, I guess we got to do our little catchphrase at the end, the ending phrase.
Yeah.
You know, where we say, play some games, will you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. It works really well when I explain it in detail.
It also works well when you explain that you have to explain it.
Exactly. All right, friends. Until next time, play some games, will ya?